I think our family and our employees are so excited about our future for Finger Lakes Technologies Group now. But if we look at this from the past, that is the business that my father created back in the 80s. John Hamilton Griswold was born on May 18, 1934 to Malcolm and Margaret Griswold. Hovey Griswold acquired the Trumansburg Telephone Company in 1926, and at the same time Malcolm Griswold, John's father, Hovey's son, joined Ontario and Trumansburg Telephone Companies. In high school, he worked on the line crew, and he started as soon as he was big enough to climb on the truck. His first task was to count all the poles and cables to get a good inventory. In 1958, Ontario Telephone Company built a new headquarters in Phelps, New York. John Griswold graduated from Colgate University in 1956. John began his career at Ontario and Trumansburg Telephone Companies in August of 1956 as Executive Vice President of Operations. John was in charge of commercial, traffic, public relations, and all outside plant construction and engineering. John handled the construction plans for the company, he ran the wires, and he also set the poles. John served as the Clifton Springs Rotary President from 1975 to 1976. John received the Paul Harris Fellow Award from the Clifton Springs Rotary in 1991. One of the exciting things that my father did was create a company called Comalert. When I got into the business, I then took that company over for my father as president of Comalert, and then we created Finger Lakes Technologies Group, and as we know today, that is a very large and successful company because of what my father laid down as the groundwork for the company. I think my father's biggest impact on me was watching him in business with his humility and his patience with people and with customers. As my father and I spoke and gave me advice and told me about his favorite things of the industry, he always told me that we should treat our employees like family. My father, all of the employees in our family are so excited about today with the induction of my father, John Griswold, into the Hall of Fame. We've had 3 generations already inducted into the Hall of Fame. It started with my great-grandfather, Hovey Griswold, in 1972, Malcolm Griswold in 1979, and Bob Griswold in 1998. Dad, we are so proud of you for all of your hard work in the telecommunications industry.